It's well known that the three religions produced in Mesopotamia had problems with women. The Christian moved away from this religion or reformed and renewed it an artificial and man-touched renewal. Most of the Muslims have lagged far behind because they have not reformed it. And everywhere where Islam is politically dominant, there is pain and suffering. Judaism has turned into a bloody religion represented by fascist dictators from top to bottom. The Mesopotamian religions have failed their test in the world. This is very clear. Below you will see what misogyny causes in a Mesopotamian religion. Castration of children is a very large atrocity from Babel to the Ottoman Empire. I will make a video about the castration of children in the Ottoman Empire, but today let's go to Italy. Castration is an ancient and inhuman practice where a child is castrated to preserve his voice. Let's discover the past and present of this disgusting practice, which began with the banning of women in church choirs.
Get him out of here at once! Have you not heard the devil is hurling beautiful boys out of windows?
And the voice develops uniquely into adulthood. Until the 19th century in Italy, children were castrated to produce high tones. Castratis first appeared in Italy in the mid-16th century, but at first the terms describing them were only sometimes clear. The expression soprano, maschio, male soprano, could also mean falsetto. The castration methods used to terminate the onset of puberty varied. Methods included the use of opium to induce medically induced coma, followed by immersing the boy in an ice or milk bath and twisting the testicles until they atrophied, or surgically cutting them off to remove them altogether. Although complete removal of the testicles was not a popularly used technique, the procedure was usually performed on boys aged 8-10 years. Recovery took about 2 weeks. Although castration has a long history, its thought to have first appeared in the 16th century when the Vatican banned women from church choirs, citing the need for singers who could reach high pitches. Soon, these castrated boys, called Castrati, became hugely popular. By the 18th century, about 4,000 boys a year in Italy were castrated in secret to make their families rich by becoming famous singers. Because the practice was illegal, families often contracted with under-the-stairs clinics. It's estimated that 20% of children who undergo castration die.
Another generous donation by the church to the poor.
Also, since castration was forbidden, families had to invent lies about how their children were castrated. One of the most prevalent lies was that wild boar attacked their sons. Castrated boys' angelic voices remained unchanged. Their bodies, which had not undergone the effects of puberty, retained their voices and were perfected through training. Many artists became wealthy as a result of this practice, while others died in poverty and pain. Alessandro Moreschi was the last of his kind and the first recorded castrati.